Hello guys, my name is Tahouse and today we are gonna watch Zero Greens
some of those
sting
animals,
by
like the cow killer, have
the
venom so
by
strong
a
that
cow
their stings
killer
cause some of the
for
most immense pain
$10,000.
ever.
Oh my gosh,
Oh
guys,
god,
this is super
coyote.
bad.
So I went out and got 5 levels
We are
of
also gonna
insect
see
stings
some
that get
other bug
progressively more
videos,
painful.
but
And
I'm
I got my
much more
friend named
scarier
Sai
than
to
this.
take on the sting challenge.
I'm gonna get
Where
stuck
we
by a couple
trying
insects, yeah?
Yep, that's right. And if you look at this paper, it's actually going to start with only $100 if you take on the first sting, but by the end, you'll be able to win $10,000 if you take on the last sting.
$10,000.
Yeah, for now, we are not gonna watch those things too, but
$100.
for now, let's
don't
see
peel that
this.
off. You can figure out what it is.
Ants?
Yep,
Ants.
for $100, you're
But
going to
I'm
put your
rich,
hand
so
on
it's
an ant
spicy.
nest for 30
Fire
seconds,
ants,
meaning you might
God
get stung
ants.
multiple
Oh, God.
times. Are you still down to do this?
Still down.
Oh, you're still
I'm
down.
not
Let's go.
saying
Come
God
on, follow
anymore.
me.
Good
So
sex
I
like
took
a
them
bad
down a
word
trail
for
by my
it.
house till we
I mean,
found a
God is
harvester
like
ant
Allah
nest. Despite
in
these guys being
Pakistan.
pretty
Like,
small,
Allah
they
is the
actually
name of
have
God
pretty
himself.
painful stings. But yeah, it's pretty much nothing compared to the stings later in this video.
For $100, put your hand on the ant nest in 3,
Also, by the way,
2, 1.
Now, Sai has to keep his hand here for 45 seconds to
Please,
win,
my-
but unfortunately it
please
wasn't
look at
looking good
this.
for him because
My
immediately
tenor
workers started to
is
swarm
like-
onto his hand.
It's super
like you guys
tickly.
can
I'm
see
not
my
bitten yet.
tenor.
No
This
stings
is
or
going to be my
anything?
first
Not
ever
yet. You're
video.
still on their
So
nest, and
please
they're not even defending
give
it
me
because ants
good
suck.
views
Oh boy, did things
and
quickly start escalating because out
like
of nowhere,
and subscribe.
like 15 more ants started
Please, I'm
swarming
begging
onto
you.
his hand to investigate what it was. Still not stinging it though. Do you feel anything?
Oh,
It's just super tickly. I don't know if I haven't felt anything sharp just yet.
And I was thinking he wasn't gonna get stung at all as the timer started to run out. 3, 2, 1, and
Oh! Oh my
Oh,
god!
God.
Ow! Oh!
That
yeah,
would be
so apparently Sai
painful.
literally got stung at the
By
very
getting
last
stung by
second, but by just
15
one ant,
Australian
Oh, that's sharp. That feels really sharp. It's like a tiny little needle. That feels really sharp.
But the thing is, that was only sting number 1.
Is it a
this
wasp?
video still has a way
And a
crazier
class
stings coming up,
because-
ending with
Okay, maybe
the
I
cow killer.
You can either take the $100
That's
right
a
now, or
wasp,
you can say
crab,
yes to the
and
$500 challenge. What do you think?
scorpion, and
You know what?
cocktail.
Let's do it. $500.
All right, follow me.
Alrighty.
Now I quickly brought Sai to the place where the second insect sting
Next
was
is
gonna take
wasp.
place.
Let's
Welcome,
see.
Sai. You said you wanted to take on the $500 sting
Then
challenge. Is
I
that
guess
right?
okay.
Yep.
Say
All right,
W
then,
on
why
the
don't you
tab.
just peel that off.
And so he
Or
pulled
L.
the sticky note
L
off.
or W for
A wasp?
Yup, it's a wasp.
Oh man. I
Okay.
remember being super young and getting stung by one of these. I cried for
Okay.
3 hours.
Okay,
Oh, and this is
okay,
only
we
the
are
$500
leaving
sting. The 10,000 sting is
Okay,
a
that's not
lot
big.
worse. But don't worry, you can walk away at any time if you want.
Nope, this is only level 2. I'm gonna keep going.
Oh, okay. I like that.
So I got out the container that had a wasp
done.
inside. This is a yellow jacket, and they're known for their insanely sharp sting. So this should be pretty interesting.
All right, Sai, let's waste no time. You got the wasp there. He looks pretty angry. For $500, get your arm out and put that cup on your arm.
Alrighty.
Yup, so we went and put the cup on his arm at the place where he was going to get stung.
All right, Sai, I'm gonna start pulling it out. Oh, well, this thing is
it's
getting
mad.
mad. All right, I'm just gonna
Wait,
pull
what
the
was
paper
the name
towel out,
again?
and let's see if it stings.
Yellow
It's really
Jack
mad, Sai.
It's getting mad.
Pause.
I
By the
hope-
way, I gotta mention this, but do not try this at home, obviously. As a YouTuber, I've taken tons of safety precautions behind the scenes to make sure this is a safe test. And similar to why Coyote Peterson gets stung by all those crazy bugs, our goal today is to figure out which bug actually has the craziest sting and make it entertaining.
And now
Anyways,
what are
let's
we
get
gonna
back
do?
to the wasp. Yep, this dude was furious trying to escape, but wasn't
So this
immediately
tenor is
stinging,
only for
surprisingly. I
fish-
think because the wasp didn't
fishing
even know that there was an
and
arm under him. He might have just
bugs
thought that this was floor
snakes,
under
I
him.
guess.
Let me tap
So,
the side of the glass. Maybe
if
we can
you
get him
like
mad. Sting him. $500, Mr. Wasp.
Literally on my skin, bro. Just stick it in already.
And thankfully, Sai's wish came true immediately after he said that, because
Why
this
not
happened.
let's see this?
Okay.
Wait, you actually just got stung, Sai?
Yep.
Fish,
It definitely hurts more than I
crabs,
remember.
How much is it hurting, like out of 10, you would say?
A 6 or 7 out of 10.
6 or 7, come on, bro.
If he's already saying these are about a 6 out of 10 on the pain level, then I can't even imagine.
I still play it, but in my
At
mobile.
the
This
end,
is just a tablet.
should be fun.
So you
That's
officially
not
won
working.
$500, but the big question is, are you going to want to take on the $1,000 challenge?
You know, the wasp wasn't the worst thing in the world.
That's
It
not
wasn't
weird,
worse than the
too.
ants, but I think for $1,000, whatever's next is worth it.
Really? For $1,000?
I'm gonna do it for $1,000.
Bro, this could be like super painful. You're just going to do it?
I'm just gonna do it.
All right, here's the $1,000. We'll put
Do
that there.
question,
So
do I
peeled off the
skip
sticky
ahead
note to
because
reveal the
the
animal.
because this thing
Oh,
is
it's a
not
crab.
even like
Yeah,
painful.
it's
I've
a
seen
crab.
the video
It's
once.
Yeah.
It won't be that bad.
Oh, okay.
Now, Sai is right. Usually crab pinches are not as painful as insect stings. But the reason I'm having Sai get pinched instead of stung for this round is actually to prepare him for the $2,500 round, where he's going to be getting stung by something that not only has a stinger, but it also has pinches. Anyways, I opened up the box that the crab was inside of so I could show Sai what he's about to be getting pinched by. Here it is, a rainbow land crab.
Alright, so we got the crab out the container, as you can see, and what are you thinking of it? First impressions?
It's very colorful, and the claw on the left there is kind of big, but
Yep, crabs actually have one big claw to use for extra crushing power, so hopefully Sai gets pinched by that. But actually, something I noticed about this crab was that it was actually injured. You see, normally crabs are supposed to have 4 legs on both sides of their bodies, but this dude only has 2 legs on this side of his body. I'm not sure how he lost 2 of his legs, but because of this, I wanted to make sure I built this guy a nice little enclosure. That way he'd have a place to rest after the pinch test. Yeah, don't worry, this didn't take long. We just immediately started to spam place a bunch of rocks all along the side of the enclosure. Now this may look kinda like trash, but I'm actually trying to recreate a rocky coastal environment that these crabs are used to in the wild.
Alright, could you help me outside? Could you pour the water in?
yeah,
Let's get this crab a nice hole. Oh yeah, yep, get that water in. Yep, you're pretty good at this.
Swimming forever.
After we got the water in, I started to scatter around some of these random decorations, and obviously I planted some plants in the water, because it wouldn't be a pure green enclosure without some. Finally, I put some final technology in, like a filter and a water heater, so we could have this build finished. Anyways, yeah, we quickly introduced this crab into the enclosure, and it seemed like he liked it. He immediately found some nice little places to hide. But obviously, Sai has a $1,000 to win. Let's do this test.
Alright, Sai, for $1,000, you can go ahead and take the crab out of the container and just get pinched. Do it however you want. Just take it out.
Let's see how it goes.
Alright, you're just gonna let it crawl out. Let's see this.
So yeah, immediately the crab ran straight up the Sai's finger, and it looked like he meant business. So Sai actually thought the best way to do this test would be to pick up the crab. So yeah, that's what he did.
Alright, so you got a hold of it. That's a pretty smart move, but alright. His pinches are ready.
Alright, let's do it.
Go ahead.
So Sai started to put his finger up to the claw of the crab, and the crab started to give the most vicious, brutal pinch of all time, as you can see. It was barely pinching.
What are you feeling?
Not much. I mean,
It wasn't even pinching.
Bro, what is this crab doing? You're holding him in his hand like.
Okay, wait, maybe that's
He's grabbing
we're
on.
best friends. We're holding hands. I mean, this guy's my friend. Can I keep him?
Yeah, actually, it was kind of funny how friendly this crab was. I mean, it genuinely just looks like the crab is hugging Sai's arm here. It's actually kind of cute.
How good?
Give
me a hug. By liking
That was the easiest thing I've ever done.
Well, I didn't tell you about the second part of the challenge where you gotta let that crab actually pinch your cheek on your face.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that shouldn't be too hard.
Yeah, he really thought the crab was so weak that he was genuinely smiling and happy to do this.
It's licking me.
It's licking you.
I feel like it is. Kind of wet.
There's no way it likes you,
But
bro.
that's the purpose.
But yeah,
I
you
bet
can
you
already
if it
assume that the
likes
crab also
you,
didn't really do any real damage here. He just kind of gave it the slightest little
I
pinch ever.
say it.
Well, that
I
might have
am
been the
saying it.
freest
If it likes you,
$1,000
kiss
of your
it.
entire life.
Kiss it.
But remember, the only reason I wanted Sai to get pinched by a crab is to prepare him for our next animal.
Alright, Sai, we're so
It's a
close to the
scorpion, I just
final
know.
animal sting.
I just
$10,000.
know it's a
But first, we still got to do the
scorpion.
$2,500 sting, and I got the money right here. Do you want to say yes to that sting?
Based on how
That
easy
was
the last one was, I think we do it. It can't be
If
that
it's like
hard.
a-
The crab.
Oh, you want to do it?
David
Let's do this
Haley?
off.
So I took the sticky note
I'm
off
not
to
gonna
reveal
mind
the
because
next
still
sting.
not
A giant desert hairy
But yeah,
scorpion.
still
So, Sai, you got to
scorpion,
get
know?
stung up by America's largest scorpion species.
Wait. Oh,
Hey,
there
that's
was
probably gonna be a lot worse than
and
the
if
crab.
you don't know,
Yeah,
this
it definitely
could
is.
be correctly
You know, for
nocturnal.
2,500.
So
I think
basically,
we can
they
take
can
it.
now
Let's
move
do it.
But you could tell Sai was starting to get a lot more skeptical. And this
Unless
time, he wanted
it's
to spend a
like
bit of time
nighttime.
to research
Also, wait
online
for some Okay,
yeah,
I'm
at
back.
first,
So
I
what
wasn't
happened
really
is
sure of
actually
how to get
comment down
stung,
below.
so he kind of just
What
started
was
to tap the
he-
scorpion's
he was
claws and stuff to see if he could get it mad. But you see, scorpions are
Okay.
actually nocturnal, so I knew it was pretty
I
unlikely
knew
that
it.
this
I
dude was just gonna
goddamn knew
randomly
it. It
sting
was
Sai
nocturnal.
since we were
It was
recording during the day.
nocturnal.
And after like a minute or two of Sai very fearfully putting
Guys,
his
I want
finger
this channel
around
to
and
be,
even
by the way,
on
one
the
of the
scorpion,
top
my
5
theory was proved
channels in
right
the
because the
YouTube channel.
scorpion was actually being very
Please
chill and not even stinging
like
anyone.
and
You see, when people like Coyote Peterson did their
so
scorpion
I
sting
can
tests, they actually grabbed the stinger of the scorpion with tweezers.
Also,
So
the
I figured I
background
should
and
do the
music
same
is
thing
playing
here
is
and ensure
my
this test went very
sister playing
smoothly.
it.
All right, Sai. 3,
For no reason.
2, 1. Ow! Oh, did it sting you?
Yep.
Oh shoot! What does it feel like?
Oh, it's not that bad, but it's sharp. It's sharp.
Nah, you just got stung by a scorpion and you're saying it's not that bad.
I felt it go
There's
into
no
my
way.
skin.
Shoot, that must have been painful.
Yep, apparently the pain immediately wasn't so bad. But he did tell me as the minutes went on, he could feel the venom sort of spreading around the area where he got stung. But even the scorpion sting is nothing compared to the final insect sting.
So I
I'm
have to admit,
wondering,
you've
what
done
would
a
Sai
great
think
job
if
so
he
far.
knew
But
that the
you
last
know,
one was
$10,000
actually a
prize,
cow
I
killer?
mean, you still have to take
What
on
would we
the most
do?
painful sting, and what do you think is
What
under
do you
that
guys
sting?
think?
Like genuinely.
I have no clue. I mean, it could really be anything, but I'm hoping it's something friendly.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna tell you, it's absolutely not something friendly.
That's a lot of money. I think I'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yep.
Why don't you just peel that sticky note off? For $10,000, you got to get stung by a cow killer.
You're joking.
No.
Are you serious?
Yes, you saw the videos of Coyote Peterson getting stung by
Yeah,
that.
Coyote Peterson was like,
Yeah.
ah!
Now, Sai actually wanted to
Oh,
rewatch
God!
the Coyote Peterson
He
calculus
was like
thing to
that.
see how bad this was actually going to be.
Oh my god, that thing's huge. Oh.
Nah, that's about to happen to you, Sai.
God, look at him. Oh, God, he is. Taylor Green, don't do this right
Yeah,
now.
Sai is going to have a
Taylor
great
Green.
Now, Sai,
I mean,
we're not
not
gonna waste
Taylor
any
Green.
time.
Taylor
The
Green,
cow killer's
don't.
in this bag. You want to take it out for me?
I'm gonna get stung though.
No, just take it out.
Okay.
So Sai opened up the bag to reveal not actually the cow killer, but the brand new Taylor Green.
Oh, actually, that's
We got
cute.
this jumbo snake.
But yeah,
plushie
let's
with
get
the
this
channel
out.
is The lying. The cow killer is actually inside this bag. So Sai pulled it.
Store.com.
Hey, that's pretty sweet.
Yep, thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. Anyways,
What
I
was
actually
you
wasn't
saying?
lying. The cow killer is actually inside this bag. So Sai pulled it out so we could get our first look at it.
Sai, what do you think of
That
this
looks
thing?
beautiful. I'm just
Being
kidding.
something
That,
so painful.
Yeah,
Like,
and they say this thing's sting is so strong
mean,
that it's
let's not talk
able
about
to kill
it.
cows.
Is that real?
Well, no, these things have actually never actually harmed someone. They're just extremely painful, so there's
Oh,
nothing for you
well,
to
that's
worry
good.
about.
That's good then.
okay,
Yeah,
whatever
So I went and
that.
picked this thing up with some tweezers, and mine is a bit small, so it's hard to see. But if you look very closely, you can actually see the stinger here
I
retracting
see it.
in
I
and
see
out.
it. My eyes are
Cow killers
on
have
it.
the longest stingers in the world, so they can inject their venom super deep into the victim.
All right, Sai, we're just gonna
Oh,
jump
that
straight
would-
into this.
Yo,
Right here,
you
I'm not
know,
gonna lie.
I
We're just
actually
gonna
heard
put
of
this on
a
the arm.
man who
Okay, I'm
who was
really scared.
trying to pee, but he wasn't, and then
This is gonna really hurt.
his organs were
$10,000.
like,
That's a lot of Terra Green plushies.
boom, gone. By the thing.
Ow!
Did it sting you?
Oh, yep. That's like deep.
Oh, it stung you.
Yup, it literally happened so fast, I didn't even realize he got stung. But based off of his reaction, he definitely did. Yeah, he was feeling it.
It burns. It feels like it's down there in the middle of my arm.
That thing
Oh,
just
God.
injected its stinger down deep into your
Oh,
arm and put
God,
that
that
venom
would
up
be
in
painful.
Does my skin looks red?
Yeah, that thing, it's just gonna get a big red spot.
Oh
there.
my
my God.
god,
Yep,
that's
this pain can
so
sometimes last for up to
Oh
days. To
my
make sure Sai didn't have to
God,
endure
that's
that, I
so
put some of this special stuff on his
painful.
arm that should help get rid of the sting as much as possible.
Sai,
Thank you.
I have good news.
Okay.
You are now the proud owner of $10,000.
Yay!
You can buy all this
Why am I
money.
saying yay?
I think I
I'm
could
not
buy quite a bit of Terra Green plushies.
Wait a second, Sai. That is the most genius idea you've ever had. You could buy like just so many of these
even
plushies.
do I
'cause they're such a
don't
great
have
price, and things are
dollars.
getting stung
I
by all
have
these insects. And remember, guys,
rupees.
don't try this at home. We actually did take all the safety precautions needed.
Yep. And
Also,
Guys, don't try this at
also
home. We actually
goodbye
did take all the
everyone.
safety
My name,
precautions
by the way,
needed.
my name is
I'm not
Muhammad
gonna say anything
Thousand,
as well.
and
Hopefully
we
you
are
learned
from
something new
Pakistan.
about
Bye bye.
insects or